It's the Texas weather discussion video for Monday, the 10th of December. I'm Donovan Neal. Very tranquil start to the work week as the work week begins, with milder air returning during the latter half of this week. And could we see rain during as we get towards the weekend? So let's go to the upper air look across the continental United States. The only notable thing is we have an area of low pressure actually in the central to high plains that's located in southern Nebraska, but that's not affecting our weather in our neck of the woods. Temperatures earlier this morning, mostly in the mid 30s across the metroplex, but everywhere else is experiencing a kind of a light freeze, where they're in the 30s and 20s in some spots in the northwest. And we're going to warm very nicely here. We're going to warm to the mid 50s, so that'll feel very, very good. Across the watch warning map, only notable things: winter storm watches and warnings in effect for parts of the Carolinas and parts of Virginia and some of the adjacent states, but down here in the deep south will remain pretty quiet. On the convective outlooks, with a nice stable air mass, no thunder expected for anywhere across the nation this today. Here's the average rainfall for the next 7 days, valid through Monday morning of next week. Heaviest totals remain off to the west coast, and down here next to nothing for much of north central Texas. Again, we might see something by the latter half of this week, but that's really about it. So let's go on to the model output. This is the O6Z run of the GFS felt this afternoon at noon. You can see we have troughing associated. We have troughing in the deep south associated with some snow for parts of the Carolinas and in some of the adjacent states. But down here in North Texas, we remain nice and dry, mostly sunny, highs mostly in the mid 50s. We start to warm greatly as we head into tomorrow. We again nice and dry, highs mostly remain in the upper 50s to low 60s as we head towards the middle of this week. And here's Wednesday. Again, pretty much the same deal. Clouds start to increase a little bit in advance of a developing front. Although we have those clouds, highs still remain in the upper 50s to low 60s. And on Thursday, there's a chance that we could see a few showers from the back side of that low pressure that we have in Oklahoma. Highs would be in the low 60s if this were to verify. And can we? And it could. And I don't think we could see. I don't think we'll see some. Although there's some snow on the backside of that rain, I don't think we'll see any snow from that thing. Now here's Friday. That system moves off to the east. We remain nice and dry. Highs remain in the low 50s as a result of that cold air advection from that storm system. And here's Saturday as the weekend begins. We remain fairly consistent for the weekend. Mostly sunny. Highs remain in the upper 50s to low 60s, and the same thing on Sunday. Now here's a week from today, Monday the 17th of December. You see we have a bit of ridging for parts of the central United States, and down here we remain mostly dry. Again, very, very nice day with a mix of sun and clouds. Let's go out 10 days. This is Thursday the 20th of December. It's a very substantial ridge for much of the west, and down here that's a very dry look for us as always. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days coming off the GFS ensemble, this is going out to Christmas. And you can see our weather pretty much stays fairly consistent in terms of temperatures as we head into Christmas holiday season. Highs mostly in the mid to upper 50s, with lows mostly in the low to mid 40s. We could see a couple of readings in the 30s, but that's really about it as we head towards Christmas. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I have more notes in the blog. Next video here is expected to be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can catch local TV stations this afternoon at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and Godspeed.